And our last example for the day. Describe how the graph of 1 over x squared. Now this was one we didn't do. This is 1 over x squared was not on our colored papers, but it could have been. I could have made any graph for you on those colored papers and said, we can move it left, right, up, and down. The pattern stays the same. Describe means that we have to use words. Again, there's a big push for literacy in math classes and numeracy in English classes. They want to have everything combined in all the courses. So you'll see in math classes, they're not just happy with you doing the math. Sometimes you have to write sentences and describe things in words. So in A, how could this be graphed? This graph be translated to get these graphs? And where would the new equations be? So I'm going to do A in blue. And the first thing I'm going to do in A is make you realize that that minus 3 that's on the side with the y, would you agree that that's the same as putting plus 3 on the other side? I could add 3 to both sides. This is going to be important because now, is this 3 inside the function or outside of the function? This would be outside of the function. It's not where the x is. It's not getting squared on the bottom of the function. So how would we describe it? The graph of y equals 1 over x squared is translated units up. That would be describing in words how it could be translated to create this new graph. If I translated it up 3 units, the asymptotes, right, and we can see from the original graph, the x equals 0, 1 would be the same, but the y equals 0, 1 would now be at y equals 3. Second one I'm going to do in black. I'm going to move that 4 over. So compared to my original graph, where the x is, I now have x plus 3. Afterwards, where I had nothing, I now have minus 4. So inside the function, I've got the plus 3. Outside the function, I have a minus 4. To describe that in words, the graph of y equals 1 over x squared is translated. The 3 would be 3 units. In which direction? Plus 3 would move left. And 4 units, that's exactly as you would think, 4 units down. The new asymptotes. They would be, if I move 3 units to the left, x equals 0 would go to x equals minus 3. And if I move 4 units down, y equals 0 would go to y equals minus 4. So I'll get you to circle and write down questions 16 and 17. And circle those.